Sevilla star Bonega is a top target for the new Gunners manager, according to Estadio Deportivo, as he aims to bring in a central player to star in the attacking three behind the striker in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Emery has previously taken charge of the Argentine while chief at Sevilla and Valencia and has dropped a line to his former star to check whether he would be willing to move to the Premier League. Bonega's agent has already flown to speak to Arsenal and held positive talks. Yassine Adli and Steven Nzonzi are also being chased to bring life to the North Londoners squad, which has failed to qualify for the Champions League for the last season campaigns. Emery has already added Bernd Leno and Stefan Lichtsteiner, with Socrates Papastathopoulos on the verge of agreeing a transfer. Image, AFP, Olivier Giroud's message to Arsenal boss Unai Emery after Gunners let Jack Wilshere leave. Olivier Giroud reckons Jack Wilshere's departure is a big loss for Arsenal. The English midfielder, 26, will this summer leave the club he's been a part of since 2001. Wilshere's exit was revealed by Mirror Football on Monday. The midfielder, who didn't make Gareth Southgate's 23-man England squad, was deemed surplus to new boss Unai Emery's requirements. Both Crystal Palace and West Ham have been lined up as potential suitors for Wilshere. But Giroud believes the Gunners are losing a talented player in Wilshere, and that any consequence from his exit lies with new boss Emery. Giroud said, "It's big news and I'm very sad to hear it, because he's a good friend." Image, Reuters, Jack is a good lad, a very good player, very talented, and it is a shame he has had so many injuries. But he came back well last season and it was good to see him on the pitch, enjoying his game and being strong. It's a big loss and I hope he will bounce back as soon as possible at a good club. I wish him the very best because I appreciate him. I hope for him and his family he will bounce back. The new manager makes the decision and he has the responsibility for the team and the player, Lucas Perez, to receive Arsenal lifeline from Unai Emery after returning from an uninspiring loan spell at Deportivo La Coruña. Lucas Perez is Arsenal's forgotten man after being discarded last summer on loan to Deportivo La Coruña. Arsene Wenger has left now though, meaning the 29-year-old could receive a lifeline. Unai Emery is prepared to take a closer look at Perez, following his 9 goals in 37 appearances last term. Despite the sales of Alexis Sanchez, Theo Walcott and Olivier Giroud in the January transfer window, Lucas still has fierce competition for a starting berth next season. Arsenal's Lucas Perez. Image, Reuters, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Alexander Lacazette are the first-choice options to lead the line, while the likes of Alex Iwobi, Henrikh Mkhitaryan and Danny Welbeck are all vying for a spot out wide. Furthermore, depending on what system is used next season, it could mean that Mesut Ozil is used on one of the flanks with 3 in midfield. Read more.